understand what's going on, and I know that. But we're gonna put an announcement out soon. I'm gonna tell all these brothers in my camp to leave y'all alone. I'm gonna say leave the brothers. I'm talking about from you to Ward to everybody else. Leave the Mississippi camp alone. Now I'm gonna give you that. I promise you that. That's gonna be a video that I do. I'm gonna say don't even fuck with the Mississippi camp. Leave them alone, because I appreciate what you're doing, brother. You're you know, like I said, as brothers in GMS that's talented, and you one of the brothers I know that got multiple gifts. You can speak different languages, and some of the brothers in your camp can speak different languages. And we would love to have you with us. I'm sorry, brother, that the shit went down. You don't understand. There's a lot of shit going on, but like I said, I'm not gonna fuck with you. I'm not gonna do nothing else on you, and I'm gonna tell the brothers, leave y'all alone. Let them brothers do it in Mississippi, do their thing, and leave y'all the fuck alone. And you got my word on that. We ain't finna fuck with y'all. We ain't finna harm y'all. We ain't finna do shit to y'all. I'm gonna tell all the brothers in the Avengers to leave y'all the fuck alone.
Well, like I told you, YACHAANAN, I can't associate with a person that's doing brothers dirty like that. You know, seeking to get brothers
I didn't do it, brother. Listen, brother, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Everybody thinks listen to me. Everybody thinks I did it. I didn't do it. I'm not the one that did it. I told Twin Fam. Twin Fam came up on my video. I know he has a job as a dentist and stuff, right? And I understand that. I understand the man has his job and stuff. I said, leave me alone. Leave me alone. The brother came against me 2-3 months ago. He was on the comment board coming against me. I said, look, just leave me alone. I didn't come against him then. Some other brother came against him. And that brother is more dangerous than me. I'm not responsible for that because I didn't come against him, man. I'm not the one that put the video on my channel. When you go look at the videos and you research the shit, if you really research it, it wasn't me, brother. I'm not the one that did it.
But you condoned it, though.
I didn't condone it. I didn't condone nothing. I'm not responsible for this shit, bro. And all I'm telling you, bro, we want you down with us, man.
But
you got a spot over here in that business, man.
I mean,
we got your back. We got your back. We got your back. We got your back 110%. And I'm telling you, we want you down with us, man. And that's all I'm telling you, because we want you down with us, man. And I'm just saying, I know it's you got a camp, and I understand that, and you got shit over there with your camp, and it takes time to think about the shit, because you know you got to examine. You still got to examine if we wicked or the elders wicked, and I understand that, because it takes time. We may be wicked, we may be the wicked ones. Okay, give you the benefit of that. We may be the wicked ones. It takes time for that, and I'm saying I may have a demon on me, like y'all say. So it takes you time, but like I said, you have a spot guaranteed over here with us. And I'm going to tell even if you don't join us, I'm going to tell the brothers and the Avengers to leave y'all the fuck alone. I'm going to let that be known. I'm going to say, leave Mississippi camp alone. Don't fuck with them. Leave them alone. I'm going to put an announcement on video. You're going to see that shit soon. I'm going to say, leave the brothers in Mississippi alone.
What you can do
That's what I'm going to say.
What you can do for me is just talk to that Mr. Avenger guy and get him to stop calling brothers jobs and sending out emails to get brothers fired.
It's not Mr. Avenger, bro. It's not even him. That's what I'm saying, bro. Well, it's not him.
Well, who's that guy, the analyzer? I mean, I'm sure you could talk to him. Whoever the analyzer is.
It's not even, bro. It's brother, bro. Listen to me, please. It's not even what happened was. Look, I'm gonna tell you the straight up truth, and I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not pulling your leg and no bullshit. You may be recording the call, but I'm not gonna pull your leg. It wasn't. Look, the shit went down like this. I told what's his name? Twin Fam got into me on the combo. I said, come on, bro, just leave me alone, man. And I tried to tell him. I said, I didn't pull his information or do anything like that. So another brother had wound up pulling the shit up. And then what happened was one of the brothers pulled his shit up, and I ain't gonna say which brother. One of the brothers pulled his shit up. Then there's some other guys that's not even affiliated with us. That's the ones calling his job. One of the brothers did pull his shit up, but we not calling his job. I ain't gonna call the man job, bro. I'm not gonna do that. I know that's his livelihood, like you said. But I told him, and I'm like, if you high profile, come on, Twin Fam. I told Ariella, look, I been knew where he worked at. I didn't give nobody no information. I could have did that months ago and shit like that. Just put that man put him on blast. I didn't do it. I was like, look, man, just leave me alone. Why you keep on coming on the comment board fucking with me and stuff like that? I'm not gonna fuck with that man like that. I'm not cut like that. Now, one of the brothers of Avengers somebody did pull some information up, but it wasn't me. Brothers ain't calling his job. It's the other brothers. It's somebody else calling his job. It's somebody else. It's not us though. It's a lot of scoffers that don't like GMS. So they the ones calling his job. They seen the information. They called his job. You see what I'm saying?
But you just said you wouldn't say which brother it was though. Like so.
What I'm saying is that it wasn't nobody in Avengers that did it, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You in your heart you don't belong in there. You belong with us, man. And that's what I'm trying to tell you at the end of the day. That's why I said I'm gonna put an announcement out to leave Mississippi alone. Don't fuck with a war. Don't fuck with nobody in your camp. I'm gonna put that announcement out, bro. And you think I'm bullshitting you, bro? I'm gonna put an announcement out. Watch what I tell you.
If we're teaching the same thing,
we ain't fucking with y'all. We gonna leave y'all the fuck alone, bro. Y'all the fuck alone.
But if we believe in the same thing, what's the problem?
We don't believe in the same thing. We believe in the same thing to a certain point.
Different from what you believe in.
We don't believe in worshiping. Listen, bro. Listen to me. The elders, and I say that on camera. I don't have no problem with saying that on camera. But the thing was, the elders, they changed their doctrine up, bro. They didn't say nothing about no worshiping man until last year. I don't have a problem with giving double honor to somebody, but then all of a sudden now this mysterious shit, this worship shit. And what I'm saying, that's a stumbling block to brothers, because when you look at it, it's like now it's worshiping. When I was in GMS, I didn't have a problem saying, okay, double honors to the elders, because I did learn certain things from them. I'm not going to sit there and say, now I'll say it on camera, I'm not going to sit there and say Tahar stupid, or I didn't learn shit from Tahar, or I didn't learn shit from Gabar, Ramlot, and them. I did learn something. Them men ain't stupid. They are knowledgeable men, but don't change your doctrine up because y'all was always a certain way, and that's what I want y'all to stick with, because y'all said y'all had the 100% truth, and what I'm saying is that, look, we want y'all to stick with what y'all was going with. That's what I'm saying. They changed up. GMS was cool at one point. I was riding with them, and then there was a lot of misunderstandings and shit going on, and then, I seen the hypocrisy, bro, and that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. It was a shit going on with me, and that's why I turned against them. But you know what? I got love for all of them. I love Tahar. I love all y'all brothers in GMS. Even though they wish death on me, I don't wish death on them. If Tahar had something happen to Tahar tonight, I wouldn't be celebrating, bro. I'd be like, that's unfortunate. They wishing death on me, talking about they gonna drink bottles of wine to my death, but I wouldn't do that towards them. You know what I'm saying? If something happened to one of the elders, I'd be serious as fuck. I might be drinking, but I'm like, nah, this is an eye-opener for me. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be laughing at that shit or celebrating because when something happened to one of them men. This death ain't no joke, bro, or wishing death on nobody, bro. We ain't cut like that. I wouldn't be wishing death on the elders. You know what I'm saying? Or laughing at something happened to one of them men tonight. Lord forbid, I don't want nothing to happen to one of them men. I hope they continue on, and I hope that we do come to an agreement one day, or we do see eye to eye. That's all I'm saying, bro. I know you with them, and I know you loyal. You've never been kicked out. You've been riding with them for a long time, but, we want you over here with us. That's all I'm saying, bro. And like I said, you're going to get a pass because I'm going to put that shit out. I'm going to tell everybody in the Avengers not to fuck with y'all camp, bro. I'm going to tell all of them that.
Well, you know me good enough, YACHAANAN, that I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, So, I mean,
I already know.
Yeah, you know me well enough. You know me. You've known me for some time now. Going all the way back to when I was with Chicago camp. So you should know that I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing, and that just teach the truth,
But I'm telling you, I'm giving you my word on that. I'm gonna tell brothers, leave you the fuck alone. I'm gonna say don't do no videos on Mississippi. Leave the brothers in Mississippi alone. I'm gonna put an announcement out to all, and I'm not bullshitting. Like I said, we ain't gonna do you no harm. We not gonna fuck with y'all because I see you are a talented brother. Like I said, Like I said, I love all you. I can't sit here and say that it's not talented brothers in GMS. It is talented brothers. You know different languages. There's certain brothers in your camp that know different languages. Y'all, it's a lot of talent in GMS. It's a lot of talent still in GMS, you know, but we just had certain disagreements and things like that, and brothers don't understand. They don't understand. It's a long story that went down, but I still love Tahar. I love the elders. You know, we come against them, but I still love them. You know what I'm saying? I love all the brothers, you know, and like I said, I don't wish death on none of y'all brothers, man. I don't wish death on the elders. They've been wishing death on us, but I don't wish death on nobody, man. I hope that the elders actually make it up out here, man. I hope that one day, you know, the Lord work it out where we can all see eye to eye, even if we ain't all together, because in the kingdom, we all going to be together regardless of the fact, you know, whether I'm a 2/3, as they say, or whatever, you know, somebody else at the elect, it don't matter. We all going to be together in the kingdom, you know.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true. You know, so, but I would like to see. I would like to see. You know, brothers, families, and brothers. You know, jobs stop getting attacked and stuff like that. You know, I know you say you don't have nothing to do with it and you don't know who it is, but that's my beef. That's my misunderstanding about all this. You know, I don't want to see that continue to go on. I don't think.
But this is what happened. But this I'm telling you the truth, brother. This is what happened. I told you know, twin fam Ariella, I said, look, man, just leave me alone. And then I don't know how some other brother got it, but the brother put his stuff out there. And what happened was somebody else started calling his job. The ones they call the scoffers, the elders call them scoffers and shit. They was calling the job. I ain't calling this job, bro. I'm not going to do that. And the other brothers in Avengers not doing that. One brother got tired of him because he's like, look, man, you keep on fucking with YACHAANAN. And the brother looked up to me and he was like, I'm gonna expose you, whatever the case may be, blase spleece. So what happened was the other scoffers that was up under there, they put his information out there. It wasn't nobody in our camp. They was the one calling his job as far as that go. I wasn't calling his job, bro. I don't do that. I don't call nobody's job, whatever that was in. But I tried to tell Twin Fam, I was like, look, man, come on, chill out, bro. I ain't got no beef with you, really. Because I know he got a job and shit, and I know he making a living just like everybody else, but I didn't really want no confrontation with him. He kept coming up on the videos. I'm not on that, like, calling your job and shit. I'm 40 years old. I can't be calling nobody's job, bro. Fucking around on the phone playing. I did that shit when I was like 13, 15, you know?
Right.
And that's all I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's not on me, but like I said, I'm going to put an announcement out. We going to leave y'all the fuck alone. Ain't nobody going to mess with y'all. We ain't got to worry about that. We going to put an announcement out. I'm going to say, leave the brothers in Mississippi camp alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put an announcement out to everybody. That video is going to come soon. Because I got love for y'all. You know, I know y'all don't agree with everything we say, and sometimes, you know, shit happen, but I'm going to say, look, leave the brothers in Mississippi alone. You know, war, everybody else, I'm going to say, look, leave the brothers alone out in Mississippi. They're just doing their thing. You know, just leave them alone. You know?
You know us, man. We just want Yahawashi to come back. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I mean, guys speak about the worship thing. None of us are bowing down to the elders. None of us meet the elders and then we prostrate ourselves. They just went into the etymology of a word. You know, we don't open up with double worship to the elders or anything like that. We still say double honor. As the scriptures say, none of us are going around raping women. You know that slander is out there. So, I mean, I think it's very immature. I understand that you and Ariella had a misunderstanding. I understand that, but it's still like you condone it because you still re-upload those videos that whoever that guy is made, you know. So, like I said, that's my whole thing. That's why.
But bro, I'm not calling nobody's job, bro. That's not me.
No, I'm not saying you're doing that. I'm saying it's like you're condoning it by re-uploading videos or giving like shout-outs to men that are doing that or that men that know about it. I'm not saying that you do it or even know who did it. I'm saying it's like you're okaying it by you showing the videos or giving the links to different channels of men that put up those videos is what I'm saying.
Well, I put the videos up as far as what he's doing, but I am not, like I said, that's some other people that's joining in, and I'm not telling them brothers to call his job. I'm not telling them brothers to do any of that stuff. And I told Ariala came against me 3 months ago, even when I came against GMS. I said, look, brother, just leave me alone. I didn't come against him. I didn't put his information. I knew his information and stuff, but I didn't put it out there. Somebody else did. And the brother got tired, like him fucking with me, because the brother looked up to me. And the young brother came up and was like, enough is enough. You ain't going to keep fucking with YACHAANAN. So the brother put his information. One of the brothers, somebody else put his information out there. And what happened was, when he put his information out there, somebody else was calling the job. It wasn't us, though. We didn't call his job. We ain't calling nobody's job. Somebody else called his job, bro.
Right, but you
it wasn't us. And all I'm saying is that you belong over.
You disagree.
You belong over here with us.
You disagreed that it's not right, though. So why would you re-upload the video? Is what I'm asking.
All I'm asking you is, when you gonna join us or what? You gonna be Avenger of Mississippi or what?
I can't join.
We got your back.
I know it, but I can't join, man.
Huh?
I can't join.
Why you can't join?
I just can't, man. You know, this is where I belong.
You'll be a good asset to us, bro. You go into the 12 tribes real good. You go into the history and stuff like that.
I understand.
We would love to have you over here.
I'm sure y'all have brothers that are good in prophecy and languages and things like that. You know, you have brothers.
We got that, but you'll be a valuable asset to us. You'll be a valuable asset to us, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. You'll be a valuable asset. It's always room, because you're a very knowledgeable guy. So that's all I'm trying to tell you. And that's all I'm saying to you, brother. You'll be a very knowledgeable guy. You ain't stupid. You're a very intelligent young man. The same thing with your brother up there in Chicago. He ain't stupid. Y'all both was in Mapataz Amah. And, your brother, he's smart. Your brother's smart. He ain't dumb. Your brother, both of y'all.
But you re-uploaded a video of him so-called getting confounded by Shy, Tried, and Refined, though. Why would you do that?
I mean, hold on a second. Hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Don't cut the conversation and shit. What I'm saying is this. He was talking about the wisdom of men, though. Your brother, you and your brother smart, but they taught us something. But then, this is the thing. GMS always talk about give credit to them. The elders always talk about give credit to them, right? But then they don't give credit to their elders, even though their elders, they didn't have certain things. Their elders went off on certain things. They felt like their elders was going off. But they don't give credit to Lahab, because the other Kazak, the original, the old school Kazak, they're talking about the UFOs. They don't get double honors to them. So that's what I'm saying. See, there you go. That's hypocritical, because you're not giving props to them, even though they taught you. They may be off, your old school elders or whatever, Kazak from the old school, and Yeshaya and all them, and Yashuan and Lahab, as y'all feel, but they still taught y'all. But y'all don't, Lahab, I talk to Lahab almost every other day. Lahab is 70 years old, and Lahab changed his ways. He said, I don't have nothing against the heart, but they don't get props to them. And what I'm saying is that then you want us to give props to you, but you don't even acknowledge them on that. You say, okay, they taught us, we still give them double honors. They wicked, whatever you feel, but y'all don't get them props.
Well,
and that's what I'm saying, bro. This is nothing.
You can't necessarily say that, though, YACHAANAN, because they give credit to Ariyah. They call him High Priest Ariyah. They give credit to him. They give credit to Masha. They give credit to different men. Elder Yaquab, Lahab, he basically fell out the truth. And same thing with Yeshaya. Yeshaya was talking about how Satan, you go to hell and Satan will pop you in the ass. So it's like, I see what you're saying, but they're not hypocritical, because they do give double honor to their elders. It's just, certain of their elders, they fell out, man. I think Lahab, now I have to research it, but to my knowledge, Lahab is more so into some Christian knowledge, and he believes in hell and stuff like that. That's not in the scriptures, Well,
I talked to him. I don't think he believes in that. He just going to the New Testament, but he do say Christ. But he said when he left the school, he left the school with $500. He didn't have, like, they lying on him saying he left the school with a lot of money. Lahab told me he didn't leave the school with a lot of money. He said the thing was that when he left the school, he said everybody took an oath and stuff, and they took a vow to say that Marshall was King David. and they wanted him to take an oath, and he said, nah. He said, Christ is king. And he said, after he said that, they booted him out the school. He said he left the school with $500. And he said that's all he had. He said that they was wanting him to take an oath and say that Mashal was King David. He said he didn't do it. He said everybody took an oath. And you can go back to GMS videos. He said a lot of people took an oath, the elders and stuff, and a lot of people took an oath and said that Mashal was King David. He was the leader. And he said they just talking about he was king. And Yahawah said, nah, he said Christ is king. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. It's like two sides to every story because
that's true.
You got to hear Yahawah.
Let me say this though. Like the scriptures say in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, every word shall be established, right? You know, and basically when it comes to this topic, I don't want to get too deep into that because see, me and you, we're new. We're basically still novices. None of us were there. So, I mean, you can talk to Lahab and he can tell you different things, but you weren't there. So he can basically tell you something and it can sound good because he's telling you from his point of view, you know, and he knows that you're green about it because you weren't there. Same thing with me. I wasn't there. So I can't say, well, this was the right way and you know, this person was wrong for this or was wrong taking the oath or whatever, you know. Because that happened. That's the past. That's the history of the old school. But me and you can't deny.
But that's what's going on right now.
Me and you can't deny about who we learned from. I mean, I understand that's the old school. All right. That's why the elders, the apostles, GMS, they always speak about these guys from the old school. But they know those guys. We don't really know them. So I don't want to basically give my.
And that's what's going on.
Go ahead.
That's what's going on with us right now, bro. This ain't nothing but a One West remix because guys is leaving. You know, like Barak and other brothers has left and disappeared, and that's the same thing. What's going on with us right now? This ain't nothing but a One West remix, bro.
But that doesn't mean we leave though, because they left. That means that we should be stronger, and we should continue. We should be stronger, and we should continue. We shouldn't be like other guys that left.
Over here with us. I'll tell you that. Spot over here with us, man. And when you want your spot, it's open to you, bro. It's open to you. And like I said, we're going to make it sure I'm going to let all the brothers know. And we ain't got no problem with Mississippi. Them brothers is doing their thing. And I'm going to make sure I put a video up on that, bro. And like I said, you got a spot over here with us when you want it. When you realize what's going on, you may not understand right now, but when you realize that shit going on, you got a spot over here in the Avengers. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
Well, just keep doing your thing.
And I'm going to be
just keep doing your thing.
Huh?
Just keep doing your thing, man. At the end of the day, Yahawashi coming back, you know, and then we all going to be judged. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure what you're doing, that you're careful with the information you bring out. You're careful with the brothers that you offend. And it doesn't have to be me. Because I'm nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm still young. I'm still learning myself. But as far as the other brothers, because if you know me and you want to recruit me, you should know and believe that my opinion is sincere. You've been around me long enough to know that I'm sincere, and I sincerely believe that these brothers around me are men of the Lord. So whether it's you or someone else, if they offend them, then I'm going to say, if at the end of the day, when Yahawashi comes back, and these brothers are the elect, and if you've offended them, then you have to answer for that, you know? You and the guys that you're with.
Well, hey, if I did offend them, and then they got to worry about if I'm an elect, because if we doing the right thing, then they got to worry about us. But you know what? It's vice versa. You're right. If I offended them, and then I got to worry about them, but they better hope that they doing the right thing, because if they offended us and all these other people, and what I'm saying is this, bro. Like, you got guys rapping in GMS, man. I can pull up shit on Instagram right now with guys rapping about killing people. And you got guys rapping about God. Now you have guys rapping about God, and then they attack these guys. But then you have guys in GMS that's rapping about putting people to death, and nobody says anything, man. That's what I'm saying. See, that's hypocrisy, bro. Well, and you know it.
I'm gonna say this. Like Yahawashi told the head disciple Peter before Yahawashi went back to the Father. Yahawashi told him to feed my lambs. You know, Yahawashi asked Peter 3 times, Simon, son of Jonah, lovest thou me? And Peter told him, yes, I love thee. And Yahawashi told him, feed my sheep. He told him that 3 times. And then after that, right, Simon, the son of Jonah, the head disciple, Peter, he looked at the disciple whom Yahawashi loved the most. And that disciple was John. And Peter was like, well, what shall this man do? And then Yahawashi told him, if I will that he tarry till I come, what is that to thee? Follow thou me. So in other words, another man doesn't have anything to do with your salvation. If brothers are being hypocritical, then they have to get themselves together. They got to stop being hypocritical. But that doesn't affect me, because scriptures say you should work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. At the end of the day, whether it's the biker jacket, going back with Elder Apostle Rakai, whether it's anything out there, you know, dealing with any elder, apostle, or brother, if it doesn't have anything to do pertaining to my salvation, then I'm not going to worry about it, because at the end of the day, I have to give an answer for what I did. Everybody has to give an answer. So,
but we also got to call out the hypocrisy. We also got to call out the hypocrisy, though. The same thing that, now listen to this, brother. The same thing I was doing in GMS is the same thing I'm doing now. But the only difference is that I'm not GMS. When I was in GMS, it was cool. When I was pulling up people information and shit and exposing brothers and shit, it was fine. I was a GMS ninja. I was this black belt motherfucking Hebrew Israelite. But now I'm a Yahawashi. Now I'm Yahawashi.
But you have to admit, though, also, you have to admit. Now I don't know the whole story, so I'm not gonna get into it. But you have to admit that it came to a point to where certain apostles or brothers told you to chill out when it came to certain things. You know, basically,
they never told me to chill out, brother.
Basically,
they never told me to chill out when I was in GMS.
Well, actually, hey, I got the text now. I remember you telling me, because I had asked you when you first took the GMS off your channel name. I asked you why did you do that? You know, and basically you had told me going back to when you
they told another brother to chill out, which is still in GMS. And what they told me was that don't come against Lord Abael. That's what they said. They didn't say chill out. They said, don't come. Tahar told me, don't come against Lord Abael. Lord Abael was coming on my channel. He was harassing me. Okay, so I'm going to just let you know what was going on. Tahar said, don't come against nobody in the black conscious community. So I healed my tongue. I said, I ain't going to come against nobody in the black conscious community. So Tahar did a week or 2 weeks later, he did a video, and I got the screenshots of the shit. He did a video on, what's that dude name? Brother Polite in the conscious community. I said, well, keep it in Israel. He said, keep it in Israel. Because Lord Abael was coming on, and I was defending GMS. You know what I'm saying? I was taking up for them because he was like, you know, fuck your elders. He said, fuck you, YACHAANAN. You know, I can challenge all y'all motherfuckers. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all don't know shit. Lord Abael is a more science dude, and I know his stilo. And I was getting ready to expose him and shit. And then Tahar said, don't do shit on Lord Abael. You know, keep it in Israel. Don't worry about these black conscious community guys. 2 weeks later, he did a video on Polite. And then I said, keep it in Israel. I told him the same thing. Now, this is my elder, but I'm like, okay, practice what you preach. Keep it in Israel. He took the video down.
Well, I'm
so then I'm like, man. Okay, now
I'm
that's
going to say this. He taught you, right? And I'm not just going to deal with that topic alone, but he taught you, did he not? Didn't Elder
to a certain point
teach you?
To a certain point.
What do you mean to a certain point?
But I knew, I mean, he taught me. I mean, I learned things from Elder Tahar to a certain point because I was already listening to like rap music, Killer Army, Killer Priest, Shabazz the Disciple. I was listening to certain Mark of the Beast. I already knew about that before I came into truth. Now, when I first came into truth, I was actually learning from Nathaniel 7. And I was dabbling. When I came into truth 2000, I was listening to IUIC. Before there was IUIC, I was listening to Nathaniel 7, and I was listening to GOCC, and then I stumbled across GMS. I learned things from GMS. I'm not gonna fucking lie. GMS did teach me something. GMS did teach me certain things. They didn't teach me everything because I knew certain things, but I didn't know it all. I'm not gonna say I knew it all. I did learn a lot from GMS. GMS ain't stupid. GMS are brilliant when it comes to certain things, but then when they say certain things, it's like, why? That's unnecessary stuff. GMS could be solid, man. GMS could really, they got leadership, they got a following, but it's just, I don't know, man. It's crazy.
So you saying IUIC has the truth?
I'm not saying IUIC has the truth. I don't think nobody has the truth.
You don't think somebody has to have the truth?
Some of the truth. None of us have all the 100% truth, because even if the elders had the truth, 100% truth, they wouldn't keep changing their doctrine. And that's what I'm saying. They keep changing it up, just like Jacob waxed pale. They were saying that it was referring, at first they were saying a white person was going to be Israelite was going to be waxing pale. Then they said, well, you got multiple skin. All you got to do, you've been in the truth for a long time. All you got to do is go back and scour the internet and look through them videos, bro. They didn't change their doctrines a few times, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
All right, well, you seem to be a scriptural man, so let me ask you this. Does not the scripture say that when that which is perfect is come, then that which is in part shall be done away with, right? All right,
Right.
That's when the kingdom comes. That's when everything is going to be open. But would you also agree that it tells you in Daniel, the book of Daniel, the 12th chapter, it's one of the last couple verses, it tells you that many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased in the end, during the end times. So a doctrine, you have to understand that we are men, and men make mistakes, but the Lord is perfect. Let's say brothers doing different things, and certain things were off. That's going to happen because we're in the flesh. But the scriptures say that knowledge shall be increased. So certain things are being revealed that we didn't know before. Yeah, we didn't have it all at first, but the closer we get to the end, the more the knowledge becomes more clear. You understand? So,
and that's what I'm trying to. And that's what I'm saying. Don't nobody have 100%.
You can't deny. You have to admit, YACHAANAN, as far as the truth as a whole, you learn more from Great Millstone than you learn from all these other groups. No one can deny that. No one can deny that. I can't deny that. Shot Israelites try to refine can't deny that. No one can deny that. Even these other groups, they can't deny that. Because at the end of the day, it's only one group that's consistent. It's only one group that's constantly pushing out videos, but not only videos, edifying videos. Yeah, you can probably find a few videos of brothers doing bullshit on Instagram and stuff like that. I don't do social media. That's not what I do, but I'm not perfect either. But I'm going to say what you see on YouTube, what you see as far as an example and a standard, you see that coming from Great Millstone. You don't see that from other groups. Other groups basically make it to where you should pretty much make it in America. And you understand.
You gonna come on?
Huh?
I'm just asking you a question. You gonna come on the radio show this weekend?
Nah, I can't make it. Can't make it. I gotta work.
Well, we can schedule around your time, brother. I got time slots open all week.
Well, my thing is this, YACHAANAN. I just want to see brothers stop getting fucked with, man. You know, that's my whole thing. Brothers have jobs. They have families.
Everything
you know? And I know you have some type of power to change that. If you can stop people from making videos about me, you know, which I'm not concerned about myself, because I'm just focused on the kingdom. If you can stop that, if you have that much power and influence to stop people from making videos about me, I know that you have it within your power to find out exactly who's been calling brothers jobs, sending emails, contacting the news, and pretty much slandering brothers, calling them rapists, calling them all these different types of things, and seeking to get them fired. I know you can stop that. I know you can stop that, because although you don't claim to be the leader, I think that you have a great I think you're basically the unknown mastermind of the Avengers because you had the name first. I know it's a network of you all, but I know that you have the most power. So I know you can stop that. I know you can stop that.
I'm just saying, brother, look, at the end of the day, we'll see what can happen. But I told Ariella from the gate, I said, look, I don't got no problem with you. Just leave this stuff alone. Now, maybe I can stop it. Maybe I can contact brothers and tell them to leave him alone. But like I said, man, I told him, months ago, I said, he was calling me out my name. I held my tongue on Ariella because I know that he got to, he works hard. The man works hard. He has a job and shit. But like I said, I told him months ago, the guy kept on talking and stuff. Somebody came out there and put a video out on. It wasn't me. I didn't put the video up first. I did re-upload it, but I didn't put the video up first on the channel.
That means that you support
but
it.
Maybe
does that not mean that you support YACHAANAN? Just admit it, man. I mean, come on.
What it means is this: at the end of the day, I'm tired of his bullshit when he was fucking with me. And I understand he's taking it for his elders, and they technically they were at one point my elders as well. And I love them. I still love Tahar and everybody. Like I said, we come against them, we talk shit, but we do love the elders. But the shit that they're doing, some of the shit has got to be called out, bro. And that's all I'm trying to tell you. That some of that shit they're saying is going off, man. And they are smart. The GMS, the elders are smart. They are smart men, but some of that shit they're saying is going off, man. And you may be recording this for your video or whatever, but I got to count a video too. I'm just letting you know.
I already know you do. You always do. But that's fine, man. But I'm gonna just say, man, hey, we here at Great Millstone. I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm gonna just focus on Yahawashi, man. Yahawashi coming back. Focus on them prophecies. All this other stuff, man. It's irrelevant, man. We supposed to be men. We're supposed to deal as men do. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't call a brother's job, man. That's low. Even if I'm mad at a brother, I wouldn't even really necessarily make parody videos making fun of guys unless I just know it's a guy that just really just ain't right. That's not in the truth, period. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta deal as men, We gotta deal as men, and that's just it, man. I mean,
that's not me calling. I'm not calling nobody job.
Yeah, I'm saying Twin Fam. The power to stop it, though, man. I know you got the power to stop it.
Let me tell you something. Pride coming before destruction. And you a high profile dude. Like, let me tell you something. If I was part of GMS, bro, and I had an office, right, and I had a dentistry, I'm not gonna say nothing against no brother because I know I have a lot to think. Everybody, it's no secret that everybody know he a dentist. So why the fuck am I gonna get out here talking shit? I would have made a fake account. I'd have came against the brother on that, or I would have just been like, y'all brothers, y'all don't think y'all going too far or something like that, and just left it alone. He came on the comment board like he don't have a lot of shit on the line. Now, other brothers they didn't take too kindly to what he said. So the brothers put the videos out. Now, like I said, I'm not responsible for what another man do. I'm not the one putting the videos out on him, and I'm not the one that is calling his job. I don't do that type of stuff. Now, somebody else does. That's their business. That's not me.
But you can not me because I'm trying to tell you. You can find out who did it. That's just as wicked as when the one guy snuck the brother Yahawah in Seattle. When he snuck him, man. You know what I'm saying? Did a cheap shot. I mean, who's that guy? That guy, Alizé. What we call him Alizé. Basically, he knows who that guy was. He's privy to that. That's why he re-uploaded that video. So same thing with this situation, YACHAANAN. Either you know who that person is, or you can find out. It's not too hard to find a person these days, man. I mean, you're very well at finding people. You're very well at researching. You can find things out, so it's not that hard, But I would want to see brothers
brother, we
in
us,
die.
man.
Now go ahead.
You have to be over here. We got a lot of opportunity, brother. And what I'm saying is that we're growing, and you have a lot of opportunity over here with us. And all I'm trying to tell you, brother, before GMS goes down, you have an opportunity, and we're going to put a pass out for your camp. And what I'm saying is you have an opportunity to be over here with us. And we got a lot of shit. We got a lot of potential, bro. And we would love to have you as an asset because you go into them 12 tribes real good. You do go into the history real good. And we appreciate you if you over here with us. That's all I'm trying to tell you, brother. I respect what you're doing. I mean, you do have a scholarship. Okay, can I do a video and just lie on you and say you don't have a scholarship? No, you do have a scholarship.
But
you're a very knowledgeable dude.
You can do the same things that I do. I'm not special. You know, you can go into the prophecies and the 12 tribes and the history. I mean,
it's not true.
You can do the same.
That's not true. That's not true. No, that's not true because it's a body to this. Somebody's the toenails, somebody's the feet, somebody's the eyes, somebody's the ears. I can't do everything. The Lord gave you a gift. He gave you that gift to harp on. He gave me a certain gift to harp on. He gave Nazariah and tried to refine a gift to harp on. So everything that you got, that don't mean I can't be Kazak. Much as I can try to be like you, I can try to do them 12 tribe videos that you do. That don't mean the Lord gonna give me that gift. The Lord gave me a certain gift, just like He gave other brothers a gift. You are part of the body. That's what I'm saying. What you doing in your spare time, just like a war in your camp and all them other brothers, they're part of the body. Even if they're GMS and we don't get along, they're part of the body. They have a talent that the Lord gave them, and you have to magnify your talent. I can only do what I can. I can only be YACHAANAN. I can force it and be like, yeah, I'm going to go into doing what Kazai doing. It may not work for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You have a certain gift that the Lord magnified you in the area that He magnified you in. You see what I'm saying?
Well,
you got to understand that, bro. It's a body to this.
We have to keep going until the end, you know, because Yahawashi is coming back. At the end of the day, YACHAANAN, YouTube is going to be no more soon, man. You know what I'm saying? That goes for all of us, you know. It's not going to be here. So just get ready, man. You know, get ready. Hard times coming. And we all know it, man. You've been in Great Millstone. You know, we always teach about Jacob's trouble. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's the focus, man. You know, at the end of the day, when the Lord brings the time of trouble, man, it's going to come, and it's not going to turn back, man. You know? It's not going to turn back. But I got to go, man. I got to go, YACHAANAN. But, hey, man, if you can find out who's been doing that with the brothers, man, because, you know, that stuff ain't right, man. My phone about to die, but, you know, hopefully, you know, whoever it is, they'll stop. You know, but like I said, if we teach the same thing, man, it shouldn't even be a problem. Like I said, none of us are over here raping 12-year-olds or bowing down, prostrating ourselves to the ground to the elders. We just say double honors, you know. We just give them credit for teaching us, man. And, you know, and they give credit to their elders, you know. Maybe not Lahab and Yeshaya, but they give credit to their elders, you know. But with that, man, I hope that everything gets ironed out, you know, and I know through the spirit of Yahawashi will, you know, so, you know.
Spot over here, brother. Like I told you, we waiting on you to come on and make the right choice, so you got a spot over here.
I know it, YACHAANAN. But yeah, just keep doing your thing, man. You know, we gonna keep doing our thing.
All right, brother. Shalom.
Take care. Through. Jake through, man. Jake is through. Jake is through.